What up, people? It's your boy Woody 222 coming at you with another video real quick. Weekly pickups. You know, I've been kind of doing a little different shit lately, but this is back to just me talking into the camera for a weekly pickup real quick. I'm gonna try to keep it short, but we'll see how it goes. But it's been a while, so fought roulette, we on. All right, let's get right into it. I got some stories, but I'll save that for another video. Well, actually, I had a crazy weekend and a crazy Monday as well. I mean, my wife went to go give blood today. I had to, I get a phone call. I need you to come pick me up. I'm like, what the fuck? She's all weak, and I guess she was at the beach all day, and this woman decides to go and give blood. I mean, I love the charitable thoughts, but certain things you should not do when it's 96 degrees out, and I think giving blood is one of them. You probably don't want to change your body chemistry too much when it's that hot out. And she's like, oh, there was people there that were fine. I'm like, yeah, they were 20. You're 38. I mean, but anyway, so I had to go pick her up. She pulled over on the side of the highway because she started feeling weak and she was seeing spots, she said. So load up the car to go pick her up. And I got a crazy story with my daughter. I had to get hood again, man. I mean, I hate to do it, but I'm from the hood, and I had to bust that guy back out of the plastic, as they say. Her and her boyfriend ended up going through some shit, and I had to step in because he was not doing the manly thing, and there's nothing that irks me more. I'll never get in my daughter's business like that, but I told her, if you ever have a problem with shit that's unmanly, that's getting done to you, let me know. That's when I step in as a father. And this dude, I guess they broke up. I'm not gonna tell you the reason, it's crazy, but these fucking 20-year-olds, man, out there fucking around, it's crazy, man. I don't understand it. I don't pretend to, and I will never agree with it, but that's just the way of the world now. But anyway, so they broke up. This motherfucker changes all her passwords on her social media and everything, because I know people know that that's everything to these kids. I mean, facts, thought machine. That's what I think about the whole social media presence in this world. But anyway, so he changes her passwords and he's holding her social media accounts ransom. I mean, like, this is ridiculous. This kid's 22 years old and claims to be the man. I mean, men don't do that kind of shit. If you can leave a comment and holler at me if you think real men do that kind of dumb, petty shit, because they don't. So I had to go with her to the dude's house, and I mean, his whole family come out there like little 5'3" nothings motherfuckers, and I just had to strong arm him to get the pat. I didn't fight him or nothing, but I think once he realized I'm there, that this situation is serious. So she ended up getting all her pass. He changed them so that he was the only one to access. She couldn't even get it. It was crazy, and I've never heard of nothing like that. And I hope to never hear something like that again, because that is some little kid bullshit right there. But so that's just my Sunday and Monday. Crazy. But let's get into these pickups, man. I didn't mean to waste everybody's time, but I do want to kind of share a little bit of my journey, what I want to share, which is most of it, but certain shit I'll just keep. Like, the reason that they broke up is just ill to me. Can't believe there's people out there like that. I mean, I can, but I didn't think that they would be in my life some way. They're not directly in my life, but it's my daughter's boyfriend, so, well, ex-boyfriend now, so. That's what I tell her. When you got shit, people will use you. You know, she's young, she got an apartment, she got a great job. There's mad loser dudes out there, there's mad loser chicks out there that are just, this generation, they're just using everybody for the next thing. It's crazy to me. Fart machine is on fire today. But anyway, let's get into these pickups. I'll make it quick. I'll talk a little bit about each one, because I got some pickups in here that I've been wanting for a while, and they finally came through. I found the right price and pulled the trigger. So we'll start with some Star Wars. Let's start with Star Wars, because that's everybody's least favorite, probably, I would assume. Not mine, but a lot of people that watch this videos are I've heard a lot of people in chats and comments say they're done with Black Series, and I was never all in on Black Series. Like I said, it's just the bad guys, Sith and Stormtroopers, and some select Jedi. And Vader collection, I got a Vader collection right there. So I'm gonna add somebody to it. There's not many Vaders you can have because they all look the fucking same, but I found a different one, and so this is the carbonized Vader. I don't know if you can tell, but it's got like a bluish hue to it. So it's like the Stormtroopers and everything else they carbonized. Oh, my daughter's just texting me now about this crazy situation still going on. But sorry, I lost my train of thought there because that whole situation had me flustered. But carbonized Darth Vader, go on the shelf, open them up. Box. See, yeah, that's the color he is. That if you can kind of see it, it's that blue right there. Which is, I like these carbonized figures. I got a couple Stormtroopers, different versions, and somebody else. And another Vader came in. Entertainment Earth sent me something that I probably ordered fucking 6 months ago, man. I forgot. I haven't ordered from Entertainment Earth in a while because they leave a bad taste in my mouth, but sometimes you forget about shit, and it just randomly showed up. I forgot. I didn't even notice if they charged me or anything for it, but Vintage Collection Vader, the new one that just came out this was on Hasbro Pulse. I went to go get it. It was sold out, so that's the only reason why I went to Entertainment Earth. But definitely not going on my Vader shelf, but going on my Vintage Collection shelf. This is I have the other one too where the mask comes off. I don't think the mask come off on this one. The other one has the mask that comes off, and it has the arm you can switch out for the half a hand when he gets his hand cut off. But this one doesn't have any of that. I think this is just a regular one, so hopefully you can see that without my camera causing glare. But I think this figure is pretty dope. I mean, the Vintage Collection, I'm cherry picking that too. Same kind of deal. All the Star Wars is the same kind of deal, except for the Episode 1. I'm trying to get everything of that because that reminds me of late 90s when I really got back into collecting. Excuse me. But more Star Wars. Ordered this guy too, forgot about him. Like I said, Entertainment Earth, not for the win because they never make anybody win. Let me know in the comments if you've had good experiences with Entertainment Earth, but most people I've talked to, it's just waiting and then canceling orders. It's crazy. I'm doing the same thing with my Arctic bats on BBTS. I'm just leaving it up there because I want more Arctic bats. I mean, I only got one open, which is, if you know me, that's crazy. Only one Arctic bat. That's a troop builder. They were just so hard to get. So I got 10 on order at BBTS, but it's been a fucking year. So they just keep changing the date. When it hits August, they'll change it to fucking August. Hopefully they get them one day. I'm just leaving it out there in the multiverse, and hopefully they end up coming through one day. But you see that, it's the Ahsoka figure, but you kind of need this guy. That show was okay to me. A lot of people don't like it, but once I found out about this dude, he's the trainer of Jedis. You kind of, if you're gonna have a little Jedi shelf, you should probably have Wang. I don't know how to say it. It's been a while since I watched that show. I only watched it one time. But Huang, I don't know. Correct me in the comments. Hit me with the name and then the parentheses with the dashes in it for me to sound it out. But I got him. Like I said, you kind of need this dude if you're having a little Jedi shelf. So him, these were $16.99 a piece. I think I paid for them. Then the other day I was out at Target. I scored something sweet at Target. I saw Lawrence's video, aka Punk, with toys, and he ended up scoring that. I'll show this first and then I'll tell that story. But I already had this, but it was on clearance. Can never go wrong with a Lambda class T4 shuttle. My favorite shuttle in all of Star Wars. I know there's some dope ass vehicles, but this is just my favorite. I remember seeing this, the way that it flew, and then when it goes into deep space travel, it just opens up and turns into like almost like a triangle, the shape of it. this is my favorite ship. So I just got another one to keep in the box. I'm probably gonna open it up, put it somewhere else one day, but another Emperor's Shuttle. I mean, the T4, like I said, this is the dopest ship to me in Star Wars, and it's on clearance from 35 or whatever down to 14. So I was in there looking for something else, and I saw this, and I just grabbed it, threw it in the cart, because you can never have too many Emperor's Shuttles, in my opinion. So I got that. I'm not gonna go into detail on that because I've probably already talked about that in another video. Bless me, and thank you. Whoever said thank you while you're watching this video. Whoever said bless you while watching this video, thank you. Because I know people do that as a habit. And then my next Target pickup, this is the reason I went there. Like I said, I saw Lawrence's video. He's like, oh, they're just available. And I've had good luck one time finding these figures in a Target. And when I did, it was the red Ken. So, and that was the one I needed to complete my collection up to date at the time. So of course I went to Target right after his video, actually, pretty much like right after I had to go out and get gas anyway. And so I was like, oh, Target's right there. Let me stop in and see what if this dude's really kicking knowledge right here. Because he's like, oh, Target's gonna have mad of these, and every Target he's been to, there's been multiples. So I was like, yeah, fuck it, I'll give it a shot. Went in, boom, manifestation, baby. It works. Just think about something you want. It can't be ridiculous, though. You can't think about $2 billion and expect that to show up, but a little figure here and there, a little toy, a little vehicle, yes, manifestation. The red Chun-Li, I ended up copying it. I want the pink one too. I was talking to Mython, he's saying that's a exclusive for San Diego, so I'm gonna try to get that. I'm not into getting all the second colorways of this line, but this figure is just dope to me. I like the red better than the blue, and I like the pink better than the red, so I will have all of these. But like that evil Ryu and Ken and all that shit, the player 2s, I'm not getting that. This is my first player 2. I mean, if they come out with like a player 2 for Bison and it's dope and something like that, I'll get it. But as far as the ones they have up to this date today as player 2s, this is the only one I want so far. I don't need the Ryu in the gray and Ken in the black or whatever he's in. But this figure is just dope to me. This is my favorite figure out of that line so far. So it only made sense to just pull that trigger on the Chun-Li. So I can't wait to open her. I'm gonna get another one too to keep in the box, I think, because I just like it. And I like the way, I opened all my Street Fighters already, but I just like the way these boxes look, man. I'm not a video gamer, but I was when I was in my early teens and childhood, obviously, because video games was huge because they was new. Yeah, I'm that old. I was on Ninja's stream a couple weeks ago, and the dude was like, oh yeah, talking about Woody and shit, and oh, he's doing work on his channel and all that shit, and he's like, yeah, Woody got all that gray hair, but he's mad young. Nah, bruh. I'm 44 years old. I'm about to be 45 at the end of this month. So, yeah, I got the good skin. Thanks, Pops. That's one thing he gave me, because he didn't give me a fucking pop. But anyway, let's get back into this. Real quick, picked this up for my daughter while I was there. Scarlet. I got like 4 of these already, so she needed one for her collection, so got her a Scarlet. We've all seen it. We've all done it. We've all seen reviews on it, so I ain't gonna waste no time on that. And then something I needed for my Playmates Turtle collection, Retro, the re-release. I had every figure open, and then almost every figure mint on card. I was missing one mint on card, and just happened to go, I was in Target looking for that Street Fighter, and went down the toy aisle, obviously, because this is in the collector section of Target. I don't know why. I do, but who's with me too with these NECA sections in Target, man? Somebody needs to clean that shit up. I mean, it's ridiculous. I found that hiding behind some shit, so people trying to be slick. I'm always looking. I'm the guy that looks under shelves. I go to the girls aisle, lift up them shelves too. I seen a video about it a couple years ago by, I think there's some dude, Rocco something. He does like diorama builds and shit, and he was like, oh shit, he's the one that put me onto the girl aisle. So all you people out there, if you check under shelves, go over to the Barbie aisle and check under them shelves. You'll find some gold, I bet you. You gotta do it consistently though, because there's always, sometimes there's nothing, but sometimes you open it and there's like a fucking figure you've been waiting for and it's already on clearance, because that's what they're doing, trying to hide it under there, waiting for some clearance. But everybody, I mean, people still doing that. People are onto that. So you flippers and scalpers, you gotta find something new to do. Maybe go put it in the friggin' crocheting section or something, because the girls aisle, we're onto your game. We know, we check all the aisles now. And we'll do it right in front of employees. They don't care. They don't say nothing to me. I don't know if I do have the RBF on a lot when I'm out in public, so maybe that's why people don't fuck with me. But anyway, I needed this guy. Nothing special about him, just Splinter. I needed him to open. I had him on card, but I actually think this card is way better. Not way better, but it's better than the one I got. The one I got has a little separation right here. This one is straight and everything, so I grabbed it. 11 bucks, I think, whatever, at Target, which is crazy because these are 11 at Target, but they're $9.99 at Walmart. It's the same line, same figure, so I don't know how they Target adds like a couple extra dollars, but I needed it, so I grabbed it. And then the last thing I want to get into was something I've been eyeballing, saved category on eBay, saved in my whatever you call that shit. You know, you get notifications when new shit of that category come out. So I've been eyeing this for, not this, but this figure, not this one particularly, but been eyeing this figure for about 6 months, and 90 bucks, 110. The lowest I seen it was like 82, but I missed it. Somebody, it was a best offer, so I offered like 75, and then, you know, you get that dreaded email a minute and a half later. Sorry, this product's no longer available. Somebody paid full price, 82, which was still a good price. But now, like I said in past videos, and I keep telling you people, there's people on eBay, they desperate, man. You just gotta be patient and wait. You'll find what you're looking for at the price you're looking for. People, you know, selling collections every day because family issues, family drama, they're moving across country. Just be patient. And I got this one sealed. That other one, by the way, too, that was 82 bucks, was open. They had the box and everything, but it was open. This one's sealed. And this is the last one I needed to complete this mini collection. Jubilee VHS, baby. Got it. Sealed. Sealed. $62. See? Free shipping as well. So I paid $65 or something with the tax. It's in there. Better not be no fucking fake ass shit. But the tape looks legit to me. I looked at it in the pictures, so can't wait to open this. I got these all on a shelf somewhere. It just reminds me of my childhood. You went into everybody's home and they had the VHS stacked. That was the pride of the 80s, people's VHS collections. And then it was the 90s, it was DVDs. And now nobody buys physical media except older people like me. Like, I still buy every MCU movie on physical media, even though I have Disney Plus. It's just something I do. Certain things I just want. You know, I can watch it on Disney Plus at the drop of a dime, but sometimes I just want to watch it on a Blu-ray or whatever those new ones are, 4K. Those are pretty dope, actually, that 4K shit. But this Jubilee, gonna complete my collection. I got the blue and yellow suit Jubilee, but this one is just dope, man. This reminds me of X-Men 97 to a T when I was a kid. So I don't know what she's got for extra accessories or anything. Like I said, this figure was not a grail, but it was up there for me. Like I said, I just eyeballing this figure for months and months. And I finally pulled the trigger. It popped up. It was gone in like a minute and a half. I just happened to be at my phone because somebody else would have grabbed it. 60 bucks for this sealed is an amazing price. But on that note, I'm gonna get out of here. I got a couple videos. I got shit stacked up right here, man. I'm getting behind. I know I said I was gonna slow down, but all this shit is starting to hit right now. I got a big ass box from BBTS coming that I got some Joes in and some new figures, so I just pulled it in now. It was only like, I still had 80 something days, but I want these figures. It has my Speaking of Street Fighter, it has my Dalsim and my Bison in it, so I pulled it in. A couple G.I. Joe collector grades that I want, so my shelf will look proper. My inbox shelf of classified will look proper. But thanks for watching. Thanks for subbing. Everybody that subbed this week, last week, thank you. Much appreciated. I know I said I was gonna start thanking everybody. I kind of forget, man. Your boy smokes mad weed, and the memory ain't what it is when I was 20. But also, Shane, let me put this on camera right now. Same Time Toys hit me up today because I'm going to Terrificon. He asked me for the Valor exclusive Pandora. I guess it's a black one. The Rhode Island one's gonna be a white suited Pandora, I guess. I don't really know too much shit about that because I don't have social media, so I just go off other people's words, which is fine to me because I don't care. And if you want to lie to me about a figure, then whatever. But he asked me to grab him, that one from Terrificon, which is the Connecticut one that me and Tony Lytton series we're gonna go to. A couple other heads are gonna meet up there, so things that Kanan's gonna go. A couple people from that side of the, I'm gonna say pond, but that side of the collecting world, we're gonna go over there. And but Shane, sorry, I went off on a ramble. You gotta remind me, bro, because November, that's a long way away for somebody that smokes as much weed as me. So just, I will gladly get it for you, but you gotta remind me a couple days before or something, because we're in July. I don't even know if I'm gonna remember my birthday at the end of the month. So that's what my wife's for. She remembers everything for me. But just remind me, bro, and I'll gladly grab it for you if I can. If I have an opportunity, I will help anybody out that deserves it, and you definitely deserve it, bro. So, like I said, just remind me. I think it said November 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, so remind me fucking September 29th, 30th, something like that. Just hit me up and remind me to grab you one of them, because I will forget, I guarantee. Between today, which is July 8th, and November 1st, there's gonna be a lot of weed in there, bro. But, yo, Joe, something to that effect. I'm gonna get out of here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subbing. Don't forget 420 contest. I don't know where I'm at for subs because I don't care. I'll look later after I get off this video, but last time I looked, I think it was at 251 or something. So we're on our way. We're going slow, but steady, like I said. My daughter's getting out of the bathroom. She got like, her birthday was tomorrow, but her aunt sent her like a big makeup care kit. Not makeup, but it's like lip gloss and all that shit. So she's in the bathroom. Yeah, 10-year-old with her own fucking bathroom with double sinks and shit. Crazy. We had one bathroom with a toilet and a fucking prison sink when I was a kid, but I digress. Yo, Joe, something to that effect. Thanks for watching 420 contest. If you come across this video and you haven't subbed yet, please sub, drop a like, drop a comment. I definitely want to engage with everybody in the comments, so the more comments, the better. I will answer every comment that is in there because I'm that kind of guy. Unless it's something stupid. Don't hit me with stupid. Like the big whoop. Like that guy with the hair video. He was like, big whoop. That's coming from a bald man. I already know. But peace. Thank you.